No, it doesn't mean that there is no true God in this world when the Lord Jesus Christ ascended into heaven. Why? The more the power of the Lord Jesus Christ is dispersed all throughout the earth when He ascended into heaven. Let us read the book of John 12:30, Brother Daniel.
Jesus answered and said, This voice came not because of me, but for your sakes. Now is the judgment of this world. Now shall the prince of this world be cast out. And I, if I be lifted up from the earth, will draw all men unto me.
If I be lifted up from the earth, I will draw all men unto me. Why? If you will see that, when the Lord Jesus Christ was here on earth, He was just in the Holy Land, within the boundaries of the Holy Land, preaching and teaching the people of God in the Holy Land. There was a pronouncement of the Lord Jesus Christ, if I be lifted up from the earth, because He used an example that when Moses lifted up the brazen serpent in the wilderness, it served as the salvation for those who were beaten by snakes in the wilderness. Man should look up unto that serpent that was made by Moses. And the Lord Jesus Christ made an example of that serpent and said that if I be lifted up, let us read 3:14.
And as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have eternal life.
As the serpent was lifted up by Moses in the wilderness, the Son of Man should be lifted up also, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life. What does that mean? The Lord Jesus Christ must be lifted up into heaven from this earth. Because when He was on earth, He was preaching in the vicinity of the Holy Land only. But after He was lifted up into heaven, He said that, I will draw all men unto me. Why? Because if you are above, then your power extends to more people than when you are on earth. What does that mean? When the Lord Jesus Christ was lifted into heaven, before He was lifted, after He resurrected from the dead, here is the pronouncement of the Lord Jesus Christ. In the book of Matthew, chapter 28, verse 18, let us read.
And Jesus came and spake unto them, saying, All power is given unto me in heaven and in earth. Go ye therefore, and teach all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost, teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I have commanded you. And lo, I am with you always, even unto the end of the world. Amen.
That is a very assuring or a very edifying pronouncement from the Lord of glory. He said on verse 18, all power is given unto me in heaven and in earth. So He is not just now powerful over the earth, but even in heaven, God gave Him all the power in heaven and in earth after He resurrected from the dead. Before being lifted up into heaven, He pronounced among His apostles, all power is given unto me in heaven and in earth. Go ye therefore and teach all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I have commanded you, and lo, I am with you always. So the question is answered. When the Lord Jesus Christ ascended into heaven, does it mean that there is no true God in this world? When He was accepted into heaven, the more that we have to acknowledge that we now have true God in this world, in the person and in the power of the Lord Jesus Christ, because He said, I will be with you even unto the end of the world. He will be with us on earth, with His power extending from the throne of God unto this earth. I will be with you even unto the end of the world. So it doesn't mean that when he was taken into heaven, there is no true God in this world anymore. No. Actually, when the Apostle John wrote the first epistle of John, chapter 5, verse 20, the Lord Jesus Christ is already in heaven when he wrote that. Let us read.
And we know that the Son of God is come, and hath given us an understanding, that we may know him that is true, and we are in him that is true, even in his Son Jesus Christ. This is the true God and eternal life.
The Lord Jesus Christ was already in heaven when John has written that epistle. He said, we know that the Son of God is come. The word come there is in the perfect tense already. It's not in the future, it's not in the past tense, but it is in the perfect tense. We know that the Son of God is come and hath given us an understanding that we may know him that is true, and we are in him that is true, even in his Son, Jesus Christ. This is the true God and eternal life. This is the true God and eternal life. The Lord Jesus Christ, who manifested himself to humanity, is the true God of this world. The true God. Because other gods are false gods and idols, including the God of this present age. You see, the true God of this world is the Lord Jesus Christ. In 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 4, it was translated as the God of this world. It should have been translated, in whom the God of this age hath blinded the minds of them which believe. The Greek word that was used is aion. Aion means age. Satan is the God of this age, but the Lord Jesus Christ is the true God of this world. That is what the Bible means.